What's good was happening? Food Insider once again, but we got a different video, all right? This ain't the UK versus US, Italy versus US, uh, all of that, right? It's not the comparisons, bro. We got finding the best bodega sandwich in New York. Food tours, Food Insider. Now, recently, and I'm gonna show y'all pictures because I got two of them, right? Two different times. This week, right? Today's the 6th. This week, I went to New York. And I got my first ever chopped cheese straight from New York. Okay? Let me show y'all what I got. All right? And hey, you can't forget the bev. All right? This was the first one right here. Right? This first one. Yes, this was the first one. I'll show y'all. Bam. Look at that. Can't really see. Damn, y'all can't really see it, bro. The green screen. Then I got this one. Y'all can't see it, bro. Damn. I'll probably just throw pictures up over here. I ain't gonna lie. All right, y'all gonna see the dealio with the sandwiches, bro. That first one had to cop. Shit was good as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. The best. All right. I've heard there's better places out there in New York that do better chopped cheeses and all that good stuff. But that was good. Had to double up. Probably an hour or two later, got me the same thing, different bev. Yeah, that shit good as fuck, ain't gonna lie. But they out here putting the people on, cause you know a lot of people like to be stingy with where they get their food or where they buy certain clothing or whatever. Weird, right? What you gatekeeping for? That's weird. Now with some things, I understand you want to keep it to yourself, cause it's you, like colognes and shit like that. I see why people gatekeep that. But the clothes, the shoes, the glasses, the food, what you gatekeeping for? You don't want that business to do well? What's wrong with you? Anyways, right? The best bodega sandwiches in New York. Now, I'm going to take everything on this list. And if it look good and it sound good, I'm making a trip to New York one day. Probably for the weekend. So I could try all these places, bro. Indeed. Let's get it.
It's early, my man. Before you go back to London, there's one experience I think you should have. So today I'm taking you to some of my favorite bodega slash.
Wait. Why can't I pause the video? Look at this. Bro.
Slash breakfast you should have. So today I'm taking you to some of my
Chopped cheese delicious. 24 hours open 7 days. You telling me I could get a chopped cheese at 3 in the morning if I wanted to? That's actually fucking insane. Shout out to him for bringing him out here, bro, and trying to experience, bringing him out here and experience this, bro.
My favorite bodega slash breakfast carts, because one thing quintessential about being a New Yorker, you could pop into a bodega. There's plenty of breakfast carts on the street here in Manhattan where you get an amazing bacon egg.
That shit looks so fucking good.
Bacon cheese or a chopped cheese. I don't know how I can really explain a bodega to you. Like, you guys have corner shops, right?
Yeah, we have corner shops, like convenience stores tend to be open quite late, but they don't tend to make like hot food in the store, whereas they do in bodegas.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely, yeah. So think of this like your corner shops meet, you know, cafes, I guess?
Yeah, okay.
Let's get
All right,
it.
so first place we're going to up here is Mama Joe's breakfast cart. It's not a bodega, I know. I'm starving though. Let's eat.
Right.
Can I please have 2 bacon, egg, and cheese sandwiches? Yeah, in a roll. There you go. Thank you so very much. You have a great day. Take care. Thanks. First bacon, egg, and cheese in New York City. $5. New York City lives on these.
Yeesh. Breakfast sandwich, $5, bacon, egg, and cheese on a roll with ketchup. Fuck. That looks so good, bro.
My man. But as you can see, no frills, just delicious egg, delicious cheese, and delicious bacon. This one comes from the Mama Joe breakfast cart, which of course is not a bodega. I kind of bent the rules because I wanted to take you here because this was voted the best breakfast cart.
The best? Yeah, guess what? This better smack the fucking molars. Boy, this better make me want to get more. Mama Joe.
cart in New York City. Mama Joe gets up every day at midnight to be open by 4. They close by 11.
Okay.
Right?
Damn.
Early to bed, early to rise.
Yeah.
Damn. 12 in the morning to 11 in the morning, bro. And they open at 4. That's fucking hustle.
Makes you healthy, wealthy, and wise, as
That's
they say.
hustle.
But do you make a good bacon, egg, and cheese?
They make a fantastic one, maybe the best in the city, and I wanted you to have it.
What should I expect biting into this?
W man.
Amazing deliciousness. You're gonna expect strangers to take pictures of you on the streets. Saw that. Tag me.
Should we give it a go?
Yeah.
Okay.
How good is this?
That's really good.
I have one of these every day.
It's delicious, man.
Now,
needs
Mama
it.
Joe's, she excels at this. But I want you to understand that this is an example of the type of sandwich you can get at any bodega, any cart, on this island, or any borough surrounding it.
It's really, really good.
Fuck.
I can see why most New
That good egg too, bro. It's not scrambled. What do you call this type of egg? It's not scrambled. What do you call this?
Yorkers want to start their day with one of these.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel too heavy. I know there's like fried bacon in here, there's cheese in here, but it doesn't feel like heavy or fatty necessarily.
Every time I get one, and I'm going in, I'm like, oh, I don't want to do it with ketchup. I just something about, I got ketchup in a sandwich, I'm not into it. And then I forget, and then I bite in and it has ketchup in it.
I ain't the
and I'm
biggest
like,
fan of ketchup
actually,
either, bro.
Ketchup's
but
awesome.
I'm gonna try
I think
it.
it works really well with the bacon of all things, right?
A little bit of
So,
that like salty and sweet combination. They've been quite sparing with the ketchup as well. It's not like they've lathered it on there. Just like a
true, that's
little,
true.
just a little bit.
but you saw in there's like that small griddle that he's cooking on, right? You saw that small flat top?
Tiny, not a lot of room to operate on that.
And you see today, a lot of places we go to, yeah, it's not this big kitchen setup. It's just something that's right there. Boom, boom, boom. They make exactly what
Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That the grill they have, the thing he's on right now. Hold on.
you on, right? You saw that small flat top?
This flat top thing he said. I'm probably get me, man. I'm about to get me a little mini one, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And start making my own chopped cheeses and shit.
Tiny, not a lot of room to operate on that.
And you see today, a lot of places we go to, yeah, it's not this big kitchen setup. It's just something that's right there. Boom, boom, boom. They make exactly what you want, exactly what you need. And hey, man, $5 American, the price is nice.
I'm really surprised that we don't
Bars.
have more food trucks, particularly in London, or just like, I guess, places where you can get a hot, ready bacon sandwich really easily. Or
Yeah, like a
breakfast
bacon
sandwich.
buddy. Is that what you
Yeah,
call it?
I mean, so we
Budgie?
do-
Buddy? What is it called?
Butty.
Butty.
B-U-T-T-Y.
Now, the bacon buddy, does that come with egg and cheese and ketchup?
Can do, not usually. If it does come with egg, it's more likely to be a fried egg
Yeah.
rather than other stuff. Ketchup is common, brown sauce is common. It's harder to get one on the go.
Yeah.
I mean, I
Sheesh.
quite like the way you guys do things here, I'm going to be honest.
Yeah, it's great.
I like the American cheese on a breakfast sandwich. I think that works really, really well.
Yeah, they made fun of that American cheese, all the ingredients in Food Wars. Now you're eating it. What do you think?
It's good.
Yeah,
it
that's
works.
right. Yeah. You're like, that's gross. Us Americans are like, yeah, try it.
I need to
That-
try
like,
it.
bring on the
I need to
chemicals.
go.
That terrible milk, sodium
Mama Joe's, you finna see me one day. I ain't gonna lie, baby.
citrate, it all works, man. It's good.
Bring on the borax or whatever's in there.
Just get it.
Anyway, next place I'm taking you, it's not gonna be a bacon, egg, and cheese. It's gonna be a chopped cheese. Your mind is about to be blown.
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Ah,
So just to confirm, you've never had a chopped cheese before?
Never in my life.
Do you even know what a chopped cheese
chopped cheese. I ain't gonna lie. Matter of fact, I'm gonna take pictures of all of this, bro, after the video.
is?
Not really.
Incredibly
Blue Sky Deli, Haji's, East Harlem, Manhattan.
popular in New York City. You get them all over the place. Every place does it a little bit differently. So I want to take you to a chopped cheese place that claims to be the inventor of the chopped cheese.
The home of the chopped cheese.
Yeah.
Here in
Really?
Harlem, check it out in there. I love them. Everyone in New York eats them. It's kind of like a staple thing to have here in New York. Pop into a bodega, grab a chopped cheese. Your neighborhood spot does it a little bit different than everybody else.
Ooh-wee.
All right.
Should we give it a try?
Yeah, definitely.
The size of those pickles, man.
That's right. This city obsessed with pickles.
Want to watch the master at work.
It's kind of like the cafes you guys go to in London where you're just making it up on the grill.
Sort of, yeah. Although I'd say this is more of a uniquely New York experience.
Yeah, definitely.
Perfect. Thank you so much, man.
Thank you so very much.
Good.
Can't,
So ain't
can't forget the Bevs. You know saying.
you got nothing like
Come
this
on,
in the
bro.
UK, right?
Putting them on.
Yeah.
I don't think
Oh my god. So this one has onions in it too, and tomatoes. I think I saw. Yeah, tomato and onions. The one I had didn't have tomatoes or onion. So I can only imagine what it tastes like with that. Man.
I've ever had anything like this.
So as you can see, the guy was chopping up the hamburger.
Yep.
with cheese and onions. Obviously lettuce and tomato. Put salt and pepper on here. Was there ketchup?
Ketchup and mayo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's take a bite and then we'll talk.
All right, man.
I know you've done nothing like this in London.
Oh my
Damn.
god.
That's so good.
Fantastic,
Oh
right?
my.
Yeah. New York knows what's up.
W mans for bringing him on this fucking experience.
I like the ketchup and the mayo on here. This is like a saucy sandwich.
Yeah. I've been to a bunch of places in New York that do chopped cheese. And they're always very good. This one is on next level, though.
Yeah.
I mean, they say they originated it, but they've also certainly, I think, perfected it.
I mean, he said he's been making these since like 1988, I think.
Yeah.
That's
He's
a lot
making
of
these for a
chopped
while.
cheese.
There's a lot of chopped cheese.
And I think that shows. He really, really knew what he was doing. Watching that guy in action, watching a master craftsman at work. I love the bread on this. He was toasting the rolls.
No, it's good.
You really get like a
Watch.
crisp on the outside.
You see, obviously, this is going to be different from like we went to Philly and had cheesesteaks. It's nothing like a cheesesteak.
There's a few like bare
Yeah,
bones
no, there's similarities, yeah, but this is nothing to a Philly cheesesteak, bro.
similarities. Obviously, like, you know, it's beef, cheese, and bread in some
Onions,
kind of
yeah.
combination, but like the way they've gone about each of those individual ingredients is just completely different.
Yeah.
The crunchy toasted roll, the chopped up hamburger.
Yeah.
While it is hamburger, I feel like the quality hasn't dropped off from like what I guess was ribeye mostly on a cheesesteak, because I feel like they're just using a really good quality beef hamburger. It's getting the same treatment on the grill, really flavorful and juicy.
I mean, this is nothing new to a New Yorker. Like everyone in the city knows about the chopped cheese. It's incredibly popular. It's a mainstay of the Bodega menu, but it's crazy to me that people come here and they've never heard of this.
Yeah,
I don't know what it is. Like, so you'd never heard of this before?
I think maybe the cheesesteak just has a better PR campaign going on.
Yes.
But honestly, I feel like this is a sandwich made by the people for the people, you know?
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
just
yeah,
kind of
yeah.
like hitting all those aspects that you want from like a satisfying, fast sandwich. for
Bro,
lunch.
I'm
This is
craving
so
this shit.
All right. Yeah.
So,
So, what do you think of the Bodega vibe just in general versus, I don't know, corner shops or cafes you have in London?
I think it's really cool. I feel like bodegas seem to form much more of a, like a part of the
Yeah.
community in New York than they do in London and possibly just anywhere else. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, sure. It's just like this nice, like, independent corner store that everyone living by in the neighborhood can kind of like always depend on for something to eat.
Facts.
Get the groceries they need. You know, hot cup of coffee. I don't really get that in other cities, at least not in America.
No, definitely not in London. I will
absolutely not, bro. New York is a whole different type of timing, bro.
say, like, I'm sure some people out there have a corner shop that they go to regularly and they're like friendly with the guy. But I think a lot of the time, particularly in the UK, you don't get that many independent shops anymore. A lot of the like corner style stores will be run by chains or will be things like a small version of a Tesco or a Sainsbury's.
Yeah.
And it just doesn't have quite as much of like a personal feel to it, which I think is kind of sad because I like the community aspect. It's not just a place where you will go and buy your milk and your newspaper. It's a place where you can go hang out, chat to the guy, get like a nice fulfilling meal. I just think it's really cool. I like it.
All right, I'm glad you liked your first chopped cheese.
Let's
Take
get
another
it.
spot. Does chopped cheese a little bit differently. Let's go right now.
Another chopped cheese?
At spot number 3, I
Yo, they grubbing today.
took you to a cart, I took you to a regular bodega, and now we've combined the two. We're going to the bodega truck. What I like about this guy is not only is a
Location varies. Damn. So you gotta catch this motherfucker.
merge of the cart that's mobile and the bodega menu, but also today I want to get you something that's a
Wait.
merge of the cart that's mobile and the bodega menu.
Oh my god. Fucking crybabies, bro. What the fuck?
But also today
Y'all remember these? The Ouch bubblegum?
I want to get you something that's a mix of a
Boy.
chopped cheese and a bacon, egg, and cheese, right? So
Okay.
first two we did, combining number 3, eating the best of both worlds.
Right, real like hybrid going
Yeah.
on here. I'm
Yeah.
here for it. I like it. I feel like it shows how popular the bodega sandwich
Whoa.
is going
Yeah.
on here. I'm here for it. I like it. I feel like it
Oh my god, that shit looks so fucking good. Yo. Oh nah. He said location varies. I'm tight. So they be moving.
shows how popular the bodega sandwiches are if someone has taken them and made it
Bruh.
mobile. I feel like there's demand for it. Must be pretty good.
All right, just get a temperature. How you feeling right now after 2 sandwiches?
I've got room in the tank.
All right,
Let's
good.
go.
Let's get a sandwich. Hey, bud, what's happening? Great. I think we're gonna go with the good morning.
The OG chopped cheese with American lettuce, tomato, yup. Bodega sauce, okay, regular schmegular. Chicken with mozzarella? Chipotle mayo. Oh nah, these motherfuckers gonna run my pockets. Good morning. Chopped cheese, American bacon, hash brown. Dog. The hot chick, chopped buffalo chicken with mozz. Okay, el dominicano.
Morning.
Chopped chimney with fried cheese and salami cabbage. Bro, if I ever catch this, they're running my pockets because I'm getting everything on this menu, bro. What's that say? No yelly? What? I don't know. They are gonna run my pockets, bro. I'm getting every single thing. No cap.
Yeah.
Down the block, chopped cheese with mozzarella.
I just gotta ask you real quick, how long you been doing this truck?
It's been 2 years actually.
Oh, 2 years? Nice. And how often are you out on the streets?
Wednesday through Sunday. We're in a different borough every single day. We
Try to go different communities, different areas. That's tough. That's actually the smartest shit too, bro. He's just bringing in more customers. And if his food is good, people are going to want to travel when they know where he's at. Hopefully he has a social media where he updates his location. Because, yeah, that'd make it easier for your boy to pull up on him and get, yeah. You want my money, bro? You finna get all my fucking money. I'm getting every single thing on this menu, bro.
try to go to different communities, different areas of New York. We're in, different boroughs.
Nice. I just noticed you get the quarter waters here?
Yeah.
How much are they?
Now they're 50 cents.
The quarter waters are 50 cents?
Quarter waters. Yeah, bro, they 50.
Everything is up.
The dollar slice of $1.50, the quarter waters are 50 cents. Oh my God, this has to stop. This has to stop. Awesome.
Does your Bodega cat have a name?
His name is Manny.
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 Nice.
Manny the
You
manager.
got the Tims here too.
Manny
This
the
is
manager
great.
of the
Mine
Tims.
when I was younger.
Wow, for real?
That's crazy.
I love that. Awesome.
That's the
Perfect.
good morning.
Thanks, man.
Thanks so
Have a
much.
good
Let me know if you guys need anything else.
Thank
They
you.
got the good morning. Okay. They got downtown up the block, and then I don't know what the last one is.
one. Thanks, pal. Chopped cheese, meets a bacon, egg, and cheese. Boom.
Oh man.
Bro, are you kidding
Oh,
me?
look at the cheese.
Look at the
pull.
fucking cheese. Oh man. These motherfuckers gonna run my pockets, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
I want to point out the egg was a sunny side egg, so
Yes.
it's running over, not scrambled, and also it's got hash browns in it.
Ooh.
But of course, I'm seeing bacon. I'm seeing the chopped up hamburger meats.
Bro.
Yeah, my guy, he had a ketchup and mayo combination he puts on here.
There's no lettuce or tomato like there was on the other
Wow.
Yeah.
chopped cheese, so I
But-
would say it's maybe leaning slightly more towards like the breakfast sandwich than the chopped cheese.
I mean, I said it a few times before, but I'll say it again. Everyone's doing it their own way.
Yeah. Oh,
How good
man.
is that?
Wow.
Yeah, this is fantastic.
Fuck
Maybe
me.
seemed when he said he's doing 2 sandwiches in one. Like, might be overkill. Might be like 2 delicious tastes clashing
Fuck
with one
me,
another, but
bro.
no, actually they work perfectly together.
It's harmonious. Yeah.
I do like it's a little messier, but I actually like the sunny side up egg. I like the yolk kind of spilling out of the sandwich,
I don't.
flavoring it.
I don't like sunny side up. I hate that shit.
Bacon's nice and crispy.
I
There's a
don't
lot
like
going
that
on, but it does work. Mhm.
But
And a
I'll-
hash brown.
But if I get this, I'm getting it sunny side up, bro.
Yeah.
Hash
man.
brown's a secret weapon
Wow.
here. So that really gives it almost this thickness. It absorbs all the flavors.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
I would say maybe the first bacon, egg, and cheese that we had was more of a sort of like, I can get this on the way to work, and then I can go sit down at my desk, have a productive morning. I don't know if I would want to eat this as a breakfast food.
No.
I feel like if I
Nah,
had this,
hell
I-
no. That's some lunch shit, bro. The bacon, egg, and cheese they had over here, mama's, that's breakfast. Everything else is some lunch shit. Lunch, dinner, late night snack, all of that.
would not be answering many emails in the morning.
Yeah, this says you eat it and then go back to bed.
Dead ass.
Fantastic though, right?
It's good, really good.
Well, don't get too full up on that. So we couldn't leave without trying the homies.
OG.
Chopped cheese. Get in there. The OG, the original. I'm not thinking the last 2 sandwiches we've had. Thin lettuce and tomato. It's got a mayo.
Bro, like, that shit just looks so fucking beautiful, bro. And then when you open it, you see the stringy cheese. And when you bite, you see the... Come on, bro. Please.
And ketchup mix.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, cheese.
Yep.
Mixed in there.
All
Wow.
the same ingredients as like the Haji's chopped cheese.
Wow.
Slightly different composition.
Bigger
more,
roll,
more
right?
of a roll than
Yeah,
like
bigger
the,
roll, yeah.
the hero roll.
I'm going in.
Looks very good.
Wow.
Man.
Fantastic. Definitely a heftier sandwich. It feels like there's more meat on
This man... Hold on. I want to... This man about to come live in New York, bro. He about to come out here and live, bro.
Fantastic.
Oh
Definitely
my
a heftier
god.
sandwich. It feels like there's more meat on this one than there was on the other 2 that we've had.
Yeah, I think I'd agree. Every component is seasoned, has a lot of flavor.
He's his own mix of cheese, right? It's like a cheddar American mix that he makes.
Okay. This is
Okay.
like a beefy
Wow.
boy.
Wow.
So, I mean, if you look at the price point, it's a little bit more, but also feels like you're getting a little bit more.
Crazy.
I just love the way that when you chop up the hamburger like this and then add the cheese, it just forms like one homogeneous mass, doesn't it?
Every bite, you get everything in it.
Jeez.
You can see why my guy wants to like drive around the city and provide this for people who don't have access to it, right?
Yeah, man.
It's a really smart idea.
It really is.
Very
The more of these
smart.
I eat, the more I'm just like, why do we not have these in London?
I agree. Why not? Now I notice you're still eating it.
I can't
He can be the first and make some bread. Yeah.
stop, man.
All
I'm
right,
so
well,
full.
you're gonna have to stop because I got one more spot to take you, and it's a very special spot that I think you're really gonna like.
Okay.
Ready to go?
When the food's this good, it's really hard to stop, but
Give it back.
I will.
All right, on to the next place. Let's go.
That's good.
Yes, sir. May I help you today?
I know I want to do a bacon, egg, and cheese. But I want you to
Sean.
do it with these jumbo honey buns the Aki way.
Sure, the only way. Can't forget your bath.
Never, never, never.
Never. You guys want a hash brown in there?
Wait. The Aki way, Red Hook, Brooklyn. Yo. Oh yeah.
Your bath.
I gotta
Never,
come here
never,
too,
Never.
bro.
You guys want a hash brown in there? Mozzarella sticks. The Aki. That's what it is.
What is
that
the
what it
Aki? Is that the Aki way?
The Aki way.
Then give us the
With
Aki
the
way.
hash brown and the mozzarella
Yeah,
sticks.
let's go.
Go on then. This place, man.
This is gonna kill us. This bodega has become TikTok famous. You know, the
Yup.
Aki way. What they do is, on top of making a chopped cheese or any type of sandwich you want, you can grab something off the shelves and throw it in there, and they can kind of incorporate it the Aki way. I'm going with something I saw on TikTok, so I know it's gonna be good, but I'm morbidly curious if they could make one with like these apple pies. We got brownies here. We got ho-hos. I mean,
They could do
I've
it with
seen some videos
everything,
that
bro.
Make some crazy stuff. I think I saw one where we made a sandwich with Skittles.
Oh.
Which I don't know, which is funny. I don't know how good it would taste.
That might be too far.
Do you think they could? I'm not gonna ask. Do you think you could do like a chopped cheese? Or just puts the whole thing inside a pound cake. All right.
They
That would
probably
be
could.
ridiculous.
I will say, American Bodega seems to have like a really good range of pre-packaged baked goods.
Yeah.
So I guess it kind of lends itself to the Bodega deli style.
Yeah, I
Crazy,
love
bro.
how these guys have just embraced the idea of, yeah, we'll have it your way. You want us to throw something on there, we'll do it. You know. I don't know how common this is in all of New York.
Have it your way. the BK slogan, bro. But it's for the bodega.
No.
We came here specifically to do this, so.
is
And
what they're known for.
unfortunately, the guy is not here today.
Yeah,
so
he's not.
It's all good. We're getting a lot of bacon.
That was like
baby.
10 strips of bacon at
I
least.
know.
We can't forget the bev. Gotta get
Oh,
some
yeah,
bevs,
yeah,
man.
yeah. What are you thinking is going to pair well with bacon, egg, and cheese and honey buns? I mean, I feel like this is like an Arizona iced tea vibe,
Yeah.
right? I feel like there's got to be
I
some
don't know
sort
if
of.
I've had one before.
The
You ever had
zone,
an Arizona
bro.
iced tea before?
I know they're famous for like kind of cap the price at $1.
That's right, 99
really
cents still. They even put
holding
it.
firm.
They even put it on the can so no one can try and upsell them. Does that track? You think like iced tea would go, an Arizona iced tea would go well with it, or are you gonna go with a Gator?
I'm down for one of
Gatorade?
those. I've probably had enough Gatorade this week to last me a lifetime.
Now that I think about it, it's gonna be really sweet with the honey buns, right?
Is there a nice savory iced tea?
I don't think there is. I'm wondering if I want to turn down the sweetness. What else do we have here?
This type of variation is very uncommon in the UK.
Right.
This is just so many choices. We
I mean,
have
look at
what?
this.
entire row of fridges.
Arizona iced tea,
More around the other
Arizona iced
side.
tea. I mean, they got two whole rows over here.
Like 19 different Gatorades. I'm feeling a little overwhelmed now. My small British brain can't comprehend the choice on offer here.
Yeah. I feel like this sandwich is gonna kill me.
American cereals also baffle me. Why do you have a Wendy's Frosty cereal?
Because Wendy's Frosties are delicious, and I don't want to wait till noon to have one. I want to have it with my breakfast. I went to shops in the UK that were about this size that had like half of the stuff at the most.
Yeah.
That's really funny that even you guys, you have spaces this small, and you still have like nothing in it.
I feel like, yeah, I don't know where we're going wrong in like optimizing the space.
Hash brown gonna be legit. Mozzarella sticks. He's also putting, did you notice he was putting
Oh my
shredded
God.
cheese in the egg that he's whipping up?
Oh my God.
Come on, dude. Come on, right?
What a delicious way to die horribly of heart disease.
Dude, this is gonna be like
Chill.
a bacon, egg, and cheese McGriddle. Or bacon, egg, and cheese McGriddle, yeah.
The Bodega McGriddle.
Yeah,
Let's do it,
this will
man.
be these are Bodega McGriddles. Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
Can I see that real quick?
yeah.
A somewhat alarming amount of fat and sugar in this.
I'm sorry. Now's the time where you're suddenly concerned
Yeah,
about your
right.
fat and sugar intake?
Yeah,
We've
right.
been this whole week. We've been this whole video.
True, and
What-
I feel like we're gonna put cheese and stuff on it anyway, so it's fine. Let's just
Dude,
do
they're
it.
gonna load this with like
Bro,
mozzarella sticks.
look at
and
this
stuff.
shit.
What is suddenly you're concerned about what?
Oh my gosh,
Bacon and cheese on a honey bun, the Aki way and the only way.
bro.
Now we wrap it up.
Cut that bad boy in
Absurd. Nah, that's too much, cuz. That shit big as fuck.
Oh!
Can't beat your bad.
Got
Never,
it.
never, never.
Never.
Man.
That is
So this is
brutal.
maybe the most ridiculous sandwich
18. Bro, nah, dog.
I've ever
Yeah.
laid my hands on.
I'll
Honey
try
buns,
it, but that's
bacon,
a lot.
Egg, cheese, mozzarella sticks, a hash brown. I covered it in syrup. This is massive, dude. This is intense. I want to dig into this like right now.
I'm glad this is the last stop of the trip because I'm going to need to lie down immediately after I take a bite of this.
Yeah. Ready? Let's go.
How much of this can I get this all in one? Let's go.
Yeah, dude. That's actually amazing. That's actually amazing.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
It's actually kind of good.
Great.
It's
I think it's
actually really
fantastic.
good. Somehow that all kind of works
It
together.
all works together. It's so fantastic.
When he was making this on the grill,
Yeah.
I was convinced this was like 2 sandwiches, like
Yeah.
someone else had ordered.
Yeah.
And then he just
He
somehow,
just thought he was supposed to do 2 because there was 2 of us.
maybe, and then he
Nope.
somehow just fit everything he was cooking onto one
This thing
sandwich.
is just, I got.
Jesus, man. Yeah, the mozzarella sticks really work on
It
this
works
for some
with it. I
reason.
thought it- yep.
How does this work?
Everyone's used to being able to specialize
That's
your food with
crazy.
what's on the menu, what meats or cheeses you have. But the fact
Yeah.
that like take anything in the store and we'll make it work, I think is very interesting. And we could have grabbed, trail mix.
Do this shit with sazon, adobo. Oh my god.
And Welch's
Oh
fruit
my
snacks.
God.
And the guy always make is like, yo, this is gonna suck. But you
So
gotta get paid
You're gonna
for
pay for it. It makes sense. You have all this stuff at your disposal. Why not just throw it on a sandwich? People love this. It looks impressive. I was worried it was going to be all just how it looks, the like TikTok viral sensation, and that it would actually taste really bad.
Yeah,
But somehow,
it's fantastic.
it's actually really good.
Yeah, it's really good.
I think the McGriddle comment actually does hold up. That's the vibe that I get with the syrup, particularly.
Yeah.
The honey buns with the bacon and the eggs and the cheese.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
actually
That stack up is crazy.
It's getting crowded in here, so let's go someplace else and a debrief.
Perfect.
Ready?
Let's go.
Let's go. I mean, that was a bodega experience.
I feel like we really covered every possible thing a bodega has to offer there. I feel like a real New Yorker now. It's great.
Yeah, I took you to
You
4
gotta
different
come
places
live
today.
here.
All kind of did sandwiches their own way. 3 bodegas, well, 2 bodegas, a bodega truck, and a cart. It's like a bodega, I guess. I really just snuck that in because I really want you to try bacon, egg, and cheese. But after all that, what do you think of bodega culture here in New York City?
I love bodega culture.
Yeah.
I actually think going back to London, this might be the one thing that I would take back to there with
Yeah,
me
yeah,
if I
yeah,
could.
yeah, yeah.
I just think it's a great idea. Like, we have convenience stores, but not many of them have a place where you can also go get a hot, fresh sandwich.
Yeah.
It's a nice kind of community vibe as well in a bodega, I think, compared to some of the equivalent shops in the UK, particularly in London. So yeah, I just think they're really, really great.
I do think every one of them had one great thing going for them. Mama Joe's, I mean, she's been doing it forever. Starts at midnight. There all morning. Coffee was incredible. Bacon, egg, and cheese was incredible. I love the location right there in Manhattan.
Haji's, the original chopped cheese, fantastic sandwich.
Yeah.
Really enjoyed
Sheesh.
that.
Fantastic.
Have to pay homage to where that whole thing kind of originated from as well.
Absolutely, absolutely. The Bodega truck. Bodega truck, I just
Smartest shit ever. A bodega truck on the move, bro. I know he's making bread, bro. That's the
love
smartest
of this
shit.
guy. He brings the bodega to you. You know what I mean? And who knows what
That's
it's going to be
tough.
tomorrow? But you know, if you see it, guy's going to make you an incredible sandwich.
Gotta
Love
stop.
the baby Tims hanging from the window. Guy had, quarter waters up in front that now apparently are 50 cents. Everyone's hurting, man.
Quarter
Tough
waters.
times.
Yeah.
But those sandwiches, incredible, right? And of course, Aki Way.
Okay, way.
All right?
Man, that honestly shocked me with how good it was.
Yeah,
I thought it was going to be a gimmick. I took a bite and I was like, oh man.
it's incredible.
And then I finished the whole thing.
Crazy.
And we're thinking of like what we're gonna have them make next time we go.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
It really makes it like an event.
Yeah.
And I know that some people might roll their eyes.
Listen, bro. If I go to New York, I'm vlogging that shit. I'm gonna vlog every single one of these places because I want to go to every single one of these places, bro.
Is it someone taking
No
a
cap.
classic thing like a bodega sandwich and putting what is a very, very unique and different spin on it, and maybe could be considered a little bit gimmicky, but honestly, the result, man. I don't think you can argue with that.
Yeah, it was really good. And one thing is for sure, we're not at all acting like we just discovered these places.
We are not.
Okay?
No one could accuse us of that.
Yeah, so you visit the blokes back in London, you're having a pint with the lads, and they say, oi, what bodega should I go to, mate? What are you going to say?
It's really hard to say. I think for a very authentic bodega experience and possibly my favorite sandwich of the day,
The OG.
I think Haji's was really, really great.
Haji's.
Okay.
I thought that chopped cheese,
Yep.
it's the original. I know other people have put their own spin on it,
Yeah.
but that I think was just a really, really, really good.
Because that's how you should start. You gotta take them to like pretty much the OG spot. You feel me? Like they said in the beginning, there's a million different bodegas out here, out in New York, who make chopped cheeses. But like, if you can find the, as they claim, the original creator of it, might as well take them there for the first time. You know?
Sandwich. Simple, but elegant, tasty. Can't really ask for much more than that.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
Bodega game in New York is strong.
That's tough, bro. That's tough. Oh, they did a hot dog one? Y'all want me to react to that? Let me know. Bro. Man. I'm going to all of these spots. Mama Joe's gonna see me. Haji gonna see me. Bodega truck gonna see me. And the Akiwe gonna see me, bro. No kizzy. I'm not saying. As a Brit, the amount of choice you get in America is wild. I like how much Joe wants Harry to like everything he feeds him. I'm the same way with my friends. Fags, bro. Because like when you know it's good and you want to put your people on, and then they like it too, it's a great feeling, bro. You'd be like, yeah, I put you onto that. Come back again. Yeah, you won't think of me. It's my fault that you like that shit. You know what I'm saying? We need another season of the show where they go back to England and the other nations in the UK. Chow cheese is essentially the New York version of a cheesesteak, but whereas the Philly cheesesteak gets top billing in New York, in Philly, New York's version is overshadowed by other offerings. Ah, yes. I'm pulling up to New York one weekend and I'm doing all of this, bro. This is all I'm gonna eat. No cap. Let me know what y'all thought. That's my reaction. If you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe if you haven't. I'm out.